We don't make any holes at the bottom of the pot. The bottom doesn't contain any hole. So when we water the plant on top, excess water is stored at the bottom. Now if you see this container, it's about 18 liters container, and it has the lowest hole at around 2/3 of its height. So almost about 3 to 4 liters of water is stored at the base. And this water is available to the plant all the time. If by chance the plants are not watered on a daily basis, this stored water comes to the use of these plants. In addition to this hole, we also make additional holes all around the container. And this is because what we are trying to create here, just like Mother Nature creates in a forest, we are also trying to create living soil. We want soil to have all these living creatures like earthworms, bacteria, fungi, and different kinds of insects, so that they continually release the nutrients that are trapped into the organic matter. So if we give them the ideal conditions, that is what they need is organic matter, they need water and air. These holes are meant to aerate the soil, because if these organisms don't get oxygen to breathe, they will either die or go away from there. So that is why these holes at the sides are required.
How would you suggest somebody at home making these kind of holes?
Ideally, it would be a drilling machine, so that you can avoid burning of the plastic. In case you can't do that, then you can take a hot rod of the size like where your finger can go in. It should be good enough for a finger to go in. It's about 20 mm is the diameter of these holes. And you take a hot metal and you just make the holes.
Yes, I have a smaller pot. I don't have a bigger pot than like this. How many holes should I ideally make?
If you want to grow something in it, then at least these 20 mm holes are required.
Okay.
But if you don't want to grow, you just want for aeration, even 10 mm will do.
And how many of them in a pot?
On each pot we make around 12. But if the pot is smaller, you can just make 3 or 2.
Okay. So what is the height of these holes? Can you just tell me again?
The scheme of this is you make the first hole at the lower level at 1/3 the height. You divide the total height of the pot into 3 parts, and you make these holes at 1/3. So this is about 1/3 of this. This is 2/3. This is 1/3. So you make it at the 1/3 level, about 2 holes, one on each side. And then you can add the holes as per your need. After experimenting for some time, if the climate is too harsh, if it is too hot, don't make too many holes. You can just do with 2 or 3 holes, because by increasing the number of holes, you will be increasing the loss of water. So it all depends on the conditions. It depends. If it is not a very hot climate, you can make more holes and grow more plants. So that's how the thing works. It's up to you. You have to use your discretion.